A new legendary hero joins the battle. That's awakening music. I could tell. Okay, finally. Exalts other half. Male Robin.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you for believing in me.
Wait, I didn't believe in you. I thought this day would never come. I gave up on part of the plan. I gave up on believing this was ever gonna happen. When did legendary female Robin? Oh, I know this is the first real Robin. Hold on, that's Grima. The other one's Grima. This is the first real Robin. Oh, what the? All the debuff stats. Are those really debuffed? Of course, it'd be Cromboy there.
All according to plan.
Okay, he's gonna have super high defense because he's in the Ignis. 124 for Ignis. 124 minus 88. That's his Ignis damage. We can figure out his defense, I guess. That's kind of whack. Okay, are you guys excited that Robin is real? I gave up in believing that we have a real legendary Robin. Wait a sec, was he using the 11 sword? I need to go back to that, because that's the other funny thing about Robin. In Fire Emblem Heroes, Robin cannot equip the 11 sword. Nope, there's no 11 sword. Wow, never change. Some things never change. As for the other heroes, hey chat, excited? Male Robin is real. Legendary male Robin. Did you believe this day would ever happen? I didn't believe it. I gave up on this. Legendary Robin, the Grima version, came out how many years ago? 3? 4. Is it 4 years? Something preposterously long. And so often we don't even get male characters in general anyway, so this is pretty big. Yeah, it's 3 years plus. Oh, of course Mr. Expert J's the one telling us. We could have used our expertise in the past as well, huh? Alright, but hey chat, look at the stats. Wow, chat. With 40 HP, 58 attack, 27 speed, 29 defense, and 28 res. Wow. He looks like he came out 3 years ago with that BST. No, he's super debuffed. We'll read it in a moment. But he's gonna have some big wacko defense. That's actually like laughably crazy that his Ignis is 40 odd damage, which means realistically he should be 50 defense plus in practice, right? Because Ignis is 80%, so we'll talk about it. Hey, he does look good, but no, again, this really bothers me. There's no 11 sword. When will we get 11 sword Robin? This feels weird, especially if you're a Smash player, you're just so used to seeing it. He does look great though. Who's his artist? Okuma Yugo is the artist. David Vincent is still the voice actor. Green, Infantry Mage, Earth Blessing, and Defense. All right, let's go over the stats. And sorry, skills. Hey, Can't Control. Hey chat, real quick. How valuable is Can't Control? Let me know. I think if you don't care about Ether Raid's defense, and you don't care about Summoner Duels, this thing is not very valuable. But for everybody who cares about those two modes, this thing is immensely valuable. So nice to see Count Control on another character. It's originally on Medius, so nice to see it here. Seal Attack 4 is now a real thing. Well, we already know how the seal stuff works, but this is pretty impressive, isn't it? Attack minus 4 on foe during combat. No effect neutralizes penalties to foes' attacks. Inflict penalties on foes' attack during combat equals 7 minus current penalty on foes' attack. Minimum 0. And of course, the penalty is active on foes' attack. Special cooldown charge minus 1, aka guard. On foe per attack. Does not stack. Attack minus 7 on foe through its next actions after combat. In other words, he's just going to be incredibly bulky thanks to Seal Attack 4. It's not a bad B slot at all. It's really good. Alright, more importantly, part of the plan is his A slot. Hey, have you guys noticed how many like top tier A slots we've been getting lately? Like the A slots nowadays is just insane. I mean, was it ever since what's his name again? Why am I blanking? From Arvel. There you go. I think ever since Arvel, we just keep getting like these jacked up A slots. But yeah, here we go. At start of combat, units' HP is over 25%. Inflicts attack speed, res minus 8. Of course, the defense doesn't matter because he can't utilize it. Attack speed, res minus 8 on foe, and grants attack speed, defense, res plus X during combat. X equals current penalty on each of unit's stats times 2. So he has bonus Doubler, okay. Not bonus doubler. Oh, sorry. Oh my god. Unity. He has Unity. He has all Unity. Omni Unity. And then, you guys know how it works. And unit makes a guaranteed fall attack. Okay, he's gonna be slow and have Unity. My goodness. That's actually kind of insane. Oh, did someone spoil this? Sorry, I wasn't reading chat. I knew I was late, so I wasn't gonna read chat and get spoiled. But yeah, I didn't know, so. But don't spoil. Come on. Just because I'm a minute late, don't spoil it. All right, but yeah, part of the plan is already immensely amazing. Is this the best A slot thus far in terms of what we got? I believe Lynn has a good A slot. Arvo has a good A slot. Obviously, Shez has a good A slot. Legendary Shez. Like, of all the new A slots, this is one of the better ones, definitely. But yeah, this one is just a huge stat gainer, and you cannot even debuff him, or you just make things worse. And like Unity, it's just unit's HP over 25%. Unity needs you to be around an ally by 2 spaces. This is by himself. And of course, it's an auto double guaranteed as well, which is really, really nice. The auto double in the A slot instead of the weapon makes things interesting, because you can use part of the plan. Not that we have, like, Brave Tomes, but if we had a Brave Tome, you could quad. And before someone says Reinhardt, that's not a tome he could use. Robin could use. Alright. Let's read Master's Tactics. I think Shez's A slot is immense, like, in terms of damage output, but there's something about, like, a hero that just cannot die. Though, there's something about a hero that can just kill anything. Alright, Master's Tactics. Slaying ability. At start of turn, if unit's HP is 25% or above, grants Grand Strategy. Does anyone remember Grand Strategy? This was one of the dual skills, wasn't it? Which was it? Crom? I don't remember anymore. To unit and allies within 2 spaces for 1 turn, inflicts attack speed, defense res -4 on unit through its next actions, and inflicts -6 on highest and second highest stat values between attack speed, defense, and res for each ally within 2 spaces through its next actions. So that's really funny, right? Yeah, it's dual Croms, right? So the idea is, if you guys don't know, remember dual Crom. Entire idea is, hey, let's take a debuff and then we'll magnify into a buff for all the more stats. So it's a really nice skill to have, and it allows dual Crom to do a lot of crazy things. So yeah, that's immense that he can have it. Wait a sec. How old is dual Crom? That's not okay. That's not okay. A year ago, it was a dual skill, and now it's just a buff? That's not okay! What the heck? Your entire team can't be debuffed, or they just get stronger. It was literally just 1 year ago that it was a dual skill, and an immense dual skill, immensely good dual skill. And now all of a sudden, it is just, hey, everybody can have it. That's broken. That's not okay. Okay, anyways. And this might even be better because the 2 highest stats get to be even more debuffed. So that's dumb. At start turn, if unit's HP is over 25%, inflicts attack speed, defense, res, all stats -3 on closest foes and foes in 3 spaces. Okay, he has an Omni Menace for 3 spaces. It's shorter range, but that's still so good. He just causes giant stat swings, essentially. Within 3 spaces of those foes for the next actions, at start combat, if unit's HP is 25% or above, inflicts attack speed, res -5 on foe during combat. Okay, this character is unfair. I don't like this character. I don't like Robin.
I knew Grand Strategy would be Legendary Robin's thing if he ever came out.
Yes. Wait, what? This is Legendary Robin. Okay. Anyways, what do you guys think? This is interesting because the way they've approached IS has approached mages in the past is make them hit really, really hard and don't worry about anything else. And then the way they've been approaching it in the past 12 months is make a mage that can survive. You can see it from the guaranteed survivability of like Legendary Deirdre, Celica, and I guess even Brave Sothis to a degree, because it's Sothis, don't worry. It's Brave Sothis because her damage reduction after she gets the first shot. But this is, and then of course at New Year we got dual Asker. It's the same idea as dual Asker, I suppose, which is just stack up a lot of defensive stats, tank it, and then just use a special. But unlike all the other characters, I guess the special component of this is a bit more difficult. All those other heroes I've been mentioning, like, they get their specials really easily and they just utilize it, but this Robin seems like he's a much better team player because of the grand strategy. He might not hit as hard as easily, but he'll be an easy character to, like, tank damage and survive, and he makes your entire team tanky and survive better. So I don't think he's like a core hero for a team, but he's a really good option to make everybody much more scary. And of course be very difficult to get off the field himself. Not that he will be bad, I just don't think he'll hit as highly as the other mages I mentioned. But still, this is kind of nutty. He's just a giant stat swing. So this is your definition of a tank mage, I guess. As for the rest of the banner, you guys like the rest of the banner? Jeez, going for green means you have to go for Xander. I like Xander, but he's like, doesn't really matter as a character anymore. Colorless? Colorless is good. Yeah, Ashera is still not a bad mythic hero. Elimine, Grima, still a really good savior unit. Red looks pretty poor. This banner is a hard sell, though. Yeah. All right, chat. If you were to rate Robin out of 10, what would you give him? The banner itself, I'm not a big fan of. I think green is good because of Robin and Thorr, but Xander drags it down. I don't really value Xander. Red is pretty poor in my books. I think Shez is good. Gregor can be good, but Seliph is really bad at this point. Colorless is better. I don't know. Depends on how Robin is, but I think Colorless might be the best color. And then blue's all right. All right. Robin, 10 out of 10. Banner, 1 out of 10. Yeah, the banner's a real rough one. 9 out of 10, 9.5 out of 10, 9 out of 10. I think Robin is really good. I think they took the idea from like year 1 where Robin's supposed to be a tank mage and just took it to another level to 2023 standards and beyond. So in terms of like tank mages and support mages, this is your best. I wouldn't even say among your best. This might be your best. But as for the rest of the banner, not happy about the rest of the banner. So yeah, I think if you want Robin, and if you're a big Robin fanboy, you've been waiting for this moment, this is huge. But if you wanted anything else, this is not huge. So yeah, that's my thoughts on it. I think that's... In terms of a tank mage, I still want to see the stats. Technically, the stats are out, actually. Let's see. Sorry. I just realized the stats are out, because we know it's -4. Actually, it's -4, and then 2 stats are -6. So, realistically, that's probably 64 attack? 31 speed, 33 defense. Actually, I can't tell between defense and res. It's probably defense. 35 defense and 32 res. That's what I think based off of reading Master's Tactics, which are not bad stats. He's very min-maxed. Okay. No, those are solid stats. All right, but yeah, we'll see for sure when it comes out, when the damn line comes out. He comes out on the 28th, the final day of February, and goes until March 14th, so halfway through March. Yeah, that is your new legendary hero. Legendary Robin is real.